Hello, everybody. Welcome in. There you go. As that gets going. And the night where I don't know, if you're still awake or up again. That's fair. The way my sleep schedule is, that's usually how I am. Let me put this down here. There you go. Today, today, I'm sleepy. A busy week this week and tomorrow, next week. Busy week for me. I'll remind at the end of stream. But I think, yes, that's right. We'll have a short stream if it's still possible. Hold on, let me double check. A short stream Sunday. Oh, it was me. Okay. Let's do. It's a very late response, but there we go. We're figuring out the time, but yeah, that's right. Okay. Sunday, me and Dappy are gonna finish up our Yuri. We're probably gonna do. It'll be short. I don't expect it going any longer than like 3 hours, maybe. Maybe. How much we have? Like we're on like the last bit. Yeah. So I can't imagine it would go any longer than that. And then Monday I'm gonna be fully off. Because I have lots to do before, well, I guess I should say Monday and Tuesday. Monday all day and then Tuesday evening I'll be fully unavailable. Much to do before our, United States holidays. Because not everybody celebrates Thanksgiving. But if you do, I hope you have a happy Thanksgiving. Our American holiday season is now. So our household is hosting, which I'm very excited about. Very excited to host in our brand new house. Yeah. We'll see what that is. Yeah, I like hosting. I like being a host of things. You could never tell with you could never tell as a streamer. Wow, I like hosting things. Oh, crazy. Yeah, we have big plans for our feast. We're gonna do the responsible thing and get our stuff early, so we don't have to fight with other shoppers. Because that's fucking sucks. Yeah, we're gonna have a small little get together. I'm very excited about it. And then my schedule is probably gonna be light all the way up until the end of this year. That's what I would think. VTuber. YouTuber likes to host? Who'd have thunk? Yeah, you know, who would have known? I virtual commit. I think that's about it. Just a light schedule, probably up until the end of this year. And then, oh, hi, Agent. Hello, Pookie. Oh, fuck. I forgot I don't have my footstool. Oh, shit. Do I need it? I want it. Okay, hold on, everybody. Mwah, mwah. Let me get my stool. Ugh. As I wig out for a second, I would like to put my feet up. I'd be hurting. What if I'm so sad and beg you to stream? I'll consider it. What if I'm so sad? Waiting on chicken wings so I can game and watch. Oh, excellent, giant lady. Thank you, beautiful. I love you so much. We're gonna do emotes that were promised from the that were voted on from the Discord. So we're gonna do our voted on emote. Where I also need food, but I'm gonna get it afterwards. I think I have music up right now. The music's quiet, and that is intentional. But let me know if it's like too quiet. I think it's a little extra quiet. I like where it is in my ears, so I might just turn it up stream side. Turn it up a little bit. So my usual go-to though is I'm always like damn, what to put on while I do art, because usually the things that I watch are not allowed to be put on stream. But I high-key thought about it because I was like, man, what if I speaking of, hey, anybody else, if you're a big Critical Role fan, the Mighty 9 animated series is now. The first three episodes are up available on Prime right now. And usually that's what I would be putting up, is I put up some kind of series that I'm into right now, and I just play that in the background, something that I usually don't have to like hardcore pay attention to. I've already watched the Mighty 9 series like a billion times. Did that mean what it sounded like? No, probably not, but it's just literally like I would put on like an anime or something like that. And I'm not allowed to do that for YouTube. Because that would get that might get the video taken down. Or get the bot taken down. Or it's like the music obviously that I listen to is all like copyrighted music, so can't listen to that. Right now I hope this music's fine. It's like a lo-fi beats playlist on YouTube. So I hope that's fine. The things I usually watch, I'm not allowed to put on stream. Yeah, it's true. I didn't say anything wrong. It's true. I'm not allowed to, or else the video would get taken down. If I do, I also thought briefly, I was like, am I allowed to like throw up a play or something? And I think the answer to that is it depends. I think it depends on what kind of play. I don't know if they're all under, because it's like, if I like streamed Hamilton, you know, that's gonna get taken down like so quick. But isn't the original my German? Mighty German negative. Okay, I got you. I got you. Run on YouTube itself. It does not. They had the first episode on they had the first episode going on YouTube. But I don't think it could still be up. I don't know if it's available anymore. They had it up until they officially released the series on Prime Video. But I don't know if it's still available. But even then, I don't think I can play it. I don't think I can. This teller, it sounds, you can take it however you want. And maybe, perhaps some of it is true. I guess we'll just stick with this music for now. I'm always so like, damn, I wish I could. Last time we played Epic, which was great. And I so far have not gotten any kind of like backlash from playing Epic. So that's good. Let me move you guys over here. I have not received anything from playing Epic, but I mean Mr. Jorge is very kind about that. Just out the, I mean, like 100%. Yowie sound effects, like 100%. I could wholeheartedly put up a BL that I've seen like a billion times. I'm not going to, but I could. Dispatch OST? We could probably do the Dispatch OST. Let me see about that. Because usually video games are fine. Dispatch. The thing is, I haven't listened to the OST enough to like recognize what song belongs where. Dispatch OST. Full soundtrack. Probably this one. High quality complete track list. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, it does tell you. Oh, this is nice video. Ah, come on. Do we all hear this? Do we all hear that? Paul, you're a little loud. In my ears, at least. No spoilers, it's just the OST. I can... haven't played? Yeah. No worries. We're not gonna spoil anything. It's just the music. I will say... No, even then the name... Well, I can kind of see where what belongs where. Yeah, not all of the, I'm looking at the names of the tracks and it's like, you know, I can kind of guess where they might be. But anyway, I hope you guys hear that well enough. Let me know if I need to change and or edit. Make it a little louder. It is quiet right now, so. But that's just the music. It's not me. This should be good. Yeah, that should be good. I think my mic qualities. Yeah. We're good. Okay, anyway. That's I tried to decide like beforehand because I was like, fuck, what do we want to watch and or listen to? Yeah, my tablet's got smudges on it like crazy. All right. So we have here, I actually appropriately put it in the file this time, or in the file, in the description this time, where these lovely bases are all free to use that I got from Lumon. Lumon makes like every VTuber uses pretty much Lumon's like base art and like art style, you know. Just something. Oh, hold on. Are we? Don't lag on me. Hold on. Making sure. Okay, there we go. Oh shit, I should have made sure I updated my, oh, don't tell me I have to update my tablet. Hold on. Let me check. So their bases belong to us now, exactly. Yeah. But yeah, Lumon is okay, cool. No, we're good. We're good. Okay. Wonderful artist has made a billion free to use bases that that like every VTuber uses. So that's what the chart I got off of. I got off their coffee. Their coffee, yeah. And like I said, they're free to use. So I will utilize. I'm also like so full hand willing to pay for it because it's great work. But yeah, it's just very, very nicely have drawn a billion base. There's a page on their coffee that's just like 200 emotes. Then it's just like, yeah, free to use. You can use it for commission or commercial purposes. It's just usually nice to still credit the individual who made it. So I want to make sure we do that. Okay. So what we're gonna do is I usually make the canvas bigger, because it's just like this. But in case I like edit anything in particular, I want to make the canvas bigger. All right, and then we'll start going over the base, and I change the lines, kinda. Because you know what though, it is important for it to be thick. I was like, these lines are like so thick though, but it kind of has to be because they're tiny, and that's why. It's so you can see it better. Yeah, I'll decide. Let's just sketch it out real quick. Oh, this is when you're, I was like, oh, the music. This is when you're doing your little thingy. Your little hackins. No. Bigger. Bigger. Can you see my cursor? Yeah, you can. Okay. And we'll probably go from like here. You know what's so funny? For dispatch, I've been, you know, now that it's ended and I try, just in case I didn't really consume much media, just like to prevent myself from spoilers or anything like that. Big lines. Should I just do, I might change, I'll change it later. To prevent like spoilers or anything like that. Yeah, it'll be fine. I try not to like consume anything, but now that I'm all done, I get to look at the wonderful fan art that people have made. And I'm coming around. I'm coming around a little bit to what's it called? Oh fuck, what was the ship name? Is it Flambert? I think it's Flambert. It's Flambe and Robert. I'm coming around to it a little bit. Just because also, oh fuck, what's that artist's name? Is it Checky? Oh, I forget her name. I'm coming around to it a little bit. Not fully though, because I'm still kind of like, man, fuck this guy. But the art is so good. I've said before, I don't remember if I said on stream particularly, but I've said before that I'm like, if I see art good enough, you can convince me to ship almost anything. Almost. Orange blue yaoi, I know. Yeah, that should be fine. But I'm still a proponent of Phenomenon and Robert. I like that because they also kiss in canon. And that's what I want to see. But I didn't get that because I didn't kiss Blazer. Can you imagine though? I wish I did. Robert, do it. Can you imagine if we were gay? Could you imagine? Your comment got hidden? Oh, hold on. I'm not paying attention. Fuck this guy. There you go. You're unhidden. There you go. Exactly, Miss Teller. Fuck this guy. I'm coming around a little bit. I see the potential. Don't get me wrong. I see the potential. I just like I'm free. I just like Phenomenon a little more, you know. But I've seen some beautiful content. People out there are so wonderful in their creations. I've seen so many beautiful, delicious treats out in the world. Oh man, Robert's literally Harry and Kim. Yeah, a little bit. The only thing that I'm a little like, I don't know what to call it. Would it peak? I think it would peak out probably a little bit. Hold on. I can do I was like I can do this easier. Instead of drawing a wonky ass line. I was like, I have the power. I have the power to ruler. There we go. That's better. Star Trek poetry. In Disco Elysium, my playthrough of Disco Elysium. Those are our two main characters. Harry Dubois and Kim Kitsuragi. Oh shit, how would that look though? I feel like though, like, whoops, do not snap to grid, please. There you go, thank you. So, is it really that low? Am I crazy? Oops. Can't draw straight lines. Being pan makes it 20% harder. That's true. How do we quantify all the genders out there? Especially when people be making new ones. Oh, it really is down here. Okay, so it would be like... Oh, God damn it. No clipping. Ooh, I know that sound effect. By a cat who's figuring out how to bury himself under my blankets. A delight. Would it? I'm like double checking if this angle would be right though, you know? I feel like a tiny bit of ear would appear, you know? If I didn't, I have, hold on. Wait, I can do this angle. Wait, I can do this angle. Hold on, hold on, hold on. It's like about here. Yeah, okay. I love using myself as a reference. Yeah, you'd have like a tiny bit of ear. It's like the middle part. Yeah, okay, okay, then that lines up. All right, cool. I love that. Good on me for being smart for once. And probably, yeah, you'd see half of it, so. Gonna make a different reference. Yeah, unfortunately, no spoils. Pan a victim of domestic abuse. Are you being panhandled? Well. 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 Let me see. Yeah, that should be fine. But this doesn't. This is too much. Doesn't align with what I did for the other ear. Be more like down here. Bitter. Yeah. Yeah. I did the wrong one. There we go. Because I kind of like, it's always the thing about how much body do I want to show versus how much bang do I have. I have a lot of bang. I have a lot of forward bang. But I also want to show off a little bit of the body. I could hide, I end up hiding it all through my hair. And I don't want to do that. Love this art style. It is by it is an art base by Lumon, who is a well-known artist who gives out these free assets that are free to edit, should I say. So that's what we're doing today. Which I will replicate that with differentiation in my own style. It is very cute, isn't it? That's why everybody uses it. See, that's the thing. I'm gonna end up covering so much of the body. Oh, fuck me for having such long hair. How do I want to do this? Should I move the hair over more? Maybe. Why did YouTube block that? Trying to figure out how to head pat you without getting your hands spiked on that crown of yours. Why would YouTube hide that? That's weird. I mean, you just gotta, I can take it off. Watch this. Oh wait, hold on, wrong hand. There you go. That's also the decision I will make later, is that do I want to put my crown on or not? I feel like the crown might be a little too much. I don't know. We'll see. I'll think about it. Also, my hair issue. I'm gonna try Witchcraft. They did used to call me that back in the day. A witch. They're not wrong. But it's not wholly right either, you know? I put these on the same layer and I hate that I did that. New layer. Give to me new layer. I was like, it'll be fine. No. I'm usually somebody who like makes 1 billion in one fucking layer, so. Did I hide that too? Let me see. Because headbats are too lewd for use. It did hide that. What the heck? Why did it hide that? So interesting. There you go. You're free. I don't know if it will show up on stream side, but you're free. Fun fact with quotations. Witch burning increased directly after the invention of book printing. Is that a true fact? Are you saying true facts to me? I think I'll probably move it over a little bit more. Let's do more like that, maybe. I think that should be fine. I know this song's so good. Being held back by big YouTube. This is easier with flat? Yeah, it is. It's such a nice song. Let's see. Yeah, okay. I like that composition. I think that's a little better. I want to show off at least some of the body. Even though there's like not much going on there, I still want to like, you know, it gives a little taste, just a little bit. Oh fuck, I forgot I have to do my collar. Well, the hands are covering it, so I guess it's fine. Big YouTube is a problem. I have so many problems with YouTube, you know? But so is big. And to me personally, I feel like Twitch is sometimes worse. That's why I'm here. Just fill this in. This interface. Yeah, I mean, if you know, you know, with recent-ish Twitch issues. Twitch is always having issues, but I mean, so is YouTube. They're both always having issues. That's what happens with giant platforms. It's always fucking something. It's all a matter of preference and who you prefer to be fucked over by. And then we'll do my little top like right there. And about like right here. That should probably be good. Alright, and then my ears. My caps. My ear caps. Should I probably... I think it'll be fine. I was like, should I simplify some of these shapes just because you're not going to see details well? Maybe. Well, I should at least make them bigger, so... And then it'll be probably, we'll make big dots. I'm going to... Will you be able to see those? Yeah, you will. Whoop. Whoop. Because it connects to the second one. Yeah. Big ring. And then I have a small cuff, was it? You know, that's why I have this pulled up. Hold on. Also have this pulled up for a color palette. Whoa, as I stare at you. Oh. Yeah, it's ring cuff. Oh, I had another small one. Whoops. You know what? Yeah, jump scare. Let's see. And we'll probably do... I might end up making those a little smaller. Might bring those down too. We'll see. And then cuff and ring. Small cuff. And boop. 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 Cool. Do I have a chain? I do have a chain. Oh my god. I'm like looking at myself on stream and I'm just like, it's there. It's just hidden because it's gray on that part of a gray background. No, wrong one. I do have a chain there. Sometimes I forget. Okay. And then my big hoop. Big hoop. Girl, my hoops. Which you won't see on this one, so. Yeah, you're not going to see it on that side, so we'll just do that one. Because it hides it, right? Yeah, it would be hidden. Okay. That should be good. And then my favorite in the world, big eyebrows. Big brows. I love big brows. I love big brows. I love big brows. I love big brows. Whoop. There you go. Now you can see the chain on emote level. Probably won't be very clear, but I'm gonna... I'll fix it. And then I also love to do big lash. As you can see, I love big lash. Some of the details, I mean, will inevitably get lost, but that's like, it's fine. MBD. What's important is that you can see the face real well. Big lash. Big lash. Might tone this one down a little bit, but I'll know it's there 100%. I'll know it's there. Whoops. Big lash. Big lash. Big lash. Excellent. Big lash. And then small details. That's where I start changing it up more. Let's do like... Whoops. Little smile lines. And then, how do I want to do the mouth? Do I want to add lips? Kind of integral, but sometimes it doesn't come out well. I'll have to color it and see, because sometimes drawing it out doesn't look right. I feel like I might have to, I'll probably forego it, because at this size it's just gonna look like, you know, like just like a black dot or like an open mouth or something like that. So it probably won't be conveyed well. I think so, at least. I'll try it though later. We'll see what it looks like. I like the mouth to be a little up more. I think it's cute. I might, however, move it down though just a little bit. I think that's cute. Yeah. And a hand. Need big beak. Whoops. For optimal head pats. There we go. Maybe use a different shade of lipstick. Yeah, we'll see what I do. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out later. Well, that's more of a coloring issue than anything, so I'll save that for later. That's something to deal with when color. Okay, that should be every basic thing. Might end up with, yeah, the Kim Possible mustache. Yeah. Once you see it, you can never unsee it. The only thing I need is to... Oh wait, keeping the lines of the box, but I'll probably... But her lipstick looks so good. Oh my god, thanks. Wow, thanks. I need like a box. Let's do... Hold on. Probably like around here. Want some guideline some guidelines. I mean, it will be shrunkled no matter what, but just want to like gauge how much. Probably around like there is fine. You know what? Mostly I just need an end line at the bottom. I think I'll just do a ruler then. And we'll end like right there. That'll be fine. What's the tool that erases rulers again? Because it just puts them all in one things. There is a ruler eraser, but I forget what the tool is. Whatever, it's not a big deal. Opinions on the Gabe Cube? I've never met Gabe before in my life. The GameCube, however, my favorite console in the world, honestly. I don't think well, No, you know, I think it is. I think it's probably one of my favorite consoles, the GameCube. It's because I have the fondest memories playing GameCube and PS2 games. Those are where my fondest memories come from. Okay, and even though I'm not gonna make it 100% dark. Let's do a little bit lighter. And then I will go ahead and combine these layers. Yeah. Okay. The GameCube, referencing the new the Steam machine. Yeah, honestly, it looks kind of sick. I don't know. I didn't watch the announcement video, so I don't have too much information on it. Let me see this. Let's go in the middle. Yeah. I don't have a lot of information on it. It looks, honestly, it looks pretty sick. I'm not sure, oh, let me adjust. I'm not sure 100%. I probably won't get it just because poor. But I don't know. I will have to do more research on it because I have I don't fully know what's going on with it. But from what I understand from my friends who are smarter than me, they like it. So if they like it, then I'm sure it's great. First Steam machine was a failure. They seem to have learned. Oh, interesting. Okay, not there. So we'll do. Actually, I'll just start with the hand since it's easiest. Where's my lid? That down just a little bit. That's a little better. Yeah, I probably, just like the Switch 2, probably won't get it until like a billion years later. Just because poor. Haha, poor. And they're right. I am. I wish I could get the Switch too. I really want to play. I think more than anything, I want to play the new, the new Mario Kart. I played it when one of my my sibling came to visit. And I loved it. Fuck. I have the Steam Link and its controller. I skipped the Steam Deck because, well, I'm playing my Switch exclusively in desktop mode, but I'm thinking of getting that GameCube. Yeah, I think it looks like a worthwhile purchase. I've been thinking about getting a Steam Deck at the very least. I know those are still the fuck ass expensive as well. But with the Star 2, I get it though. Yeah. You know what? Let's do. I still don't like it. No, starting there feels worse. Let's try though. Oh, mayhaps. It's a little better. But sometimes this gives me crunchy lines when I do this. No, it's not worth it. But yeah, because with the amount of like majority of games I've been playing right now are all like PC games, you know? I haven't played too many Switch games. I mean, obviously besides like I'm playing Emote on stream, and that's I got the Switch version for that. Also I had to get rid of Microsoft. But I don't know. I'm not sure. I definitely Hello? I definitely can't at the moment. I have other very important purchases. Yeah, we'll do that. And then this one over here. Yeah, that'll be fine. If I want to edit it, I will. Yeah. Oh, I don't remember when this soundtrack was from. In the fucking Netherlands and getting, we need to comply with UK legislation, so we need all your private info messages. Really? It does that? That's crazy. Damn colonizers. dare I think that's... Yeah, I'll leave it. I'll leave it. Do, however, whoop. We'll make this a connecting line. I'll make this a little sharper. Actually, let's do... I'm gonna fix this up real quick. Because I would prefer... Let's do more on this side than this side. Should I be flipping my canvas? Yes. Will I? No. No, I won't. It's okay. Flipping my lid, I don't need to flip my canvas as well. It's pro tip. Pro tip from any artist. They will tell you that you should always flip your canvas. It really helps. And I agree. It does. And I usually do for when I'm working on like bigger things. But I'm not going to flip my canvas for this. It's fine. It's fine. Actually, no, fuck that. Put it away. I like big fluffy hair, and I like to try to do my best to convey that. That's fine. I'll be fine with that. If you know what you're doing, you can skip steps. Absolutely. Once you learn the rules, you can break them. Tell me. Tell me why it took 2 hours for Popeyes to get my wings ready. F queen. I'm so sorry. I'm glad you have your cheeky now. Delicious cheeky. I might get some chicken after. We had chicken yesterday. Ami brought home some fried chickies. My stupid baka life. I don't know if I'm gonna end up doing full black lines for these. I might just do it in color. I think that will be better visually. I'm a chicken. Use a chicken, but oh yeah, the fluffy chickens. Yeah, absolutely. I'll let him know. He'll love that. I think of him often as a tiny chicken, you know. Chicken. I think I'm probably gonna end up making these in full color, but I'll sketch it out for now. The big ring, however, I'll probably do. Even then I'll probably we'll see. We'll see. I'll put it here for now, and if I don't like it, I'll change it. What'd you get from Popeyes? Is it delicious? The answer is yes. There we go. 12 count bone-in sweet and spicy wangs. Ooh, hell yeah. That sounds delicious. Yes. Yes. Whoops. I don't know, maybe I'll do a black line. I don't know. I don't know. We'll find out. Either I get out of bed, grab coffee, and go play Withering Waves while watching you, or I shut down everything and try to continue sleep. Best, you should go to bed. You should get some good sleeps. I always like to be asleep. Being asleep is my favorite time in the world. I love being asleep. Sleep, yes. Why force yourself to be awake if you don't have to be, you know? Plus, it is, I was gonna say late as fuck. It's early as fuck for you. Hitting the 3 a.m., I believe. So yeah, go sleeps. Go sleeps. Body keeps track or whatever they say. Yeah, exactly. Your favorite time in the world is not being in it? Yes, 100%. I love being asleep so fucking much. I love being asleep so much that I did so for centuries. Centuries, even. I loved being asleep. Even though it wasn't necessarily my choice, but I loved being asleep. I don't know why I'm nitpicking when I'm probably going to change this later. Force of habit. Now she's woke. Yeah, exactly. That one woke friend. I think I will do though, however. Make it like... Oop. Oh, this is part of the music? Oh my god. I remember this bit. This is major spoilers for the game. But I won't say what happens. I promise. I just remember this sound. I guess this counts as music. I was considering it more like sound effects, but... Oh, it does. Yeah, it does kind of do this little fade out. Alright, I remember. I remember. That's a really cool effect. That's really good. Their sound and music is so good. We'll just do that. Whoop. There you go. Oh, the thing changed. The video that I'm playing this off of. Oh, it changed to Vizzy. Nice. It was, well, the video had Blazer for a while. Okay, excellent. All right, confirmed on Sunday. Me and Dobby will in fact be finishing our Yuri game. People are angry because it turns out there are no models in the dispatch game file. It's all pre-rendered videos. I mean, that makes sense for like the content that were made. I know it's because people want to make porn. Listen, just draw it. Just draw what you want. Is ad hocly the flambe model? For no reason in particular. Uh-huh. Sure. That's what they all say. Pick up the pen. Pick up the pen. I kind of want to make a meme where I do one where it's a pick it up. Pick it up. How did they do the hands for this one? Hold on. Oh, okay. Yeah. I understand. I was like, did they kind of merge together? They did. All right. The Robert one too. Listen, I want to see the Robert model too. Let me look at it. The only thing is inexcusable to me is how they called his bod a dad bod. And I'm like, in what universe is that a dad bod? That's insane. He's like a twig. Are you just saying that he's out of shape? Like, even then, that's not a dad bod. Also, Lucky says I need a cosplay Vizzy, but I really like Cody's like, be for real. Yeah, real as hell. I think Lucky is right. I think Vizzy would be fun. I feel like also you'd be better doing Robert. I'd love to do Blazer. She's so beautiful. She's also within the realm of women that I usually cosplay, so. I told him anyway, no. Yes, big ladies. Love her. I love her so much. She's so beautiful. Yes. Oh, you have a stroke over there. That should be fine. Where's my... Should I? I can't do chicken finger. Chicken finger. I love you so much. I love you, Agent. Cheeky finger. Let's do a big brow. Big brow. I'm glad someone does. Imagine I cash in the Donathon drawing purely for a Flambert art. It was 100 and you haven't given me what art you would like me to do. I fully can. For 100 for 2 people. I mean, yeah, I wouldn't, obviously it's a donation and that's part of the dono goal. So yeah, I would most likely, that would be in the realm of possibility. You absolutely could. You haven't given me what you would like commissioned done yet. As long as you don't mind it not being the spicy wings are so sad. Oh no. As long as you don't mind me taking forever about it. But I did put that disclaimer initially where I was like, hey, listen, you will get a commission. However, it's gonna take a while. I'm still thinking. I know. Think all you want. Take your time. No rush. I appreciated the support regardless. Yeah. I'll place it all over head, but do it. Do it. Up to you. You think about it. You think about it. No pressure. I'll explain this, but it's like 80% grease. The batter is lopped off, but the sweet wings were okay. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry about your mid-chicky experience. The sauce is at the bottom. I'm so sorry, Queen. It do be like that for fast food. For the chicken. I usually I think I just usually get regular tendies. I'm not too adventurous for Popeyes. Either just a simple chicken biscuit or tendies and whatever sauce. I'm not a big sauce proponent. Wingstop would never. Wingstop does fuck so hard. I love Wingstop. Always does that little, like, I try to erase it and it's chunky, but then I try to draw it back in and it's not good. Oh, that's fine. There we go. Better. I could sauce at Wingstop real as hell. Wingstop, I don't think it's foreign, but it's definitely American. I don't know if they have any branches or chains out of the US. But there's Wingstop, which is it's just like this wing place. They do wings. They have wings, fries, and like do they have anything else? Do they do something else, or is it just all wings? But either way, you can like customize, so if you want bone in, bone out, all that good stuff. Expanding to 10. Oh, that's right. They do tendies. Yeah. I've had their tendies before. They're good. They're good. I enjoyed them. But I'm also not very picky. So, you know. So non-Kentucky KFC. Yeah, not quite. They're more like, I was gonna say more like artisan, but it's like, I don't know if I would necessarily say that. It's also like chicken wings, and they do a lot of collabs and sponsorships. So yeah, with sports stuff. Yeah. That's a better description. Absolutely. I am a big fan of the garlic parmesan. The garlic parmesan. That is my fave. And I do the garlic parmesan wings, and then I'll do their lemon pepper fries because fuck, it's so good. Oh my god, the lemon pepper fries are so good. So like modern day McDonald's? I wouldn't say that. I would say it's much better than, like 1,000 times better than McDonald's. So like a lesser B-dubs, no bar. Yeah, no abs, just chicken and fries. Yeah, 100%. I would agree. Do I want to move the hair down some more? Let me see. I think it might be fine how it is. Because we need some forehead, so. Yeah, I think that's fine. No bad abs, like no appetizers. No bar. Like for some place, like there's Buffalo Wild Wings or places like that where there's like a bar, you know, they have a bar that's like you get your drinks. It's like a sports bar. And then but the Wingstop doesn't have, like, you know, it's not meant for you. I mean, you can go in and sit down and eat and everything like that, but it's more so like it's a place more for like ordering out. Like getting a fuck ton of wings for like a party or something like that. And then no apps is like no appetizers. There's no like appetizers on the list or anything like that. It's just chicken and fries. Chicken fries and like carrot sticks or celery sticks. Which I also usually get. Yeah. And it's cheaper but good quality. Yeah, 100%. It is so cheap. It's so cheap. I love it. Whenever I'm poor, which is the usual state, poor but craving chicken, I'll get wings. I fucking, after this, honestly, I might get some Wingstop. That sounds really good. And they're open late as fuck too. So if you have like midnight munchies, it's so good. Mine is right next to my gym, so I locked the fuck in, real as hell. I have a Wingstop that's like pretty close to where I live. I never not meet my protein goals. Yeah. I can be convinced. Send a few my way. Yeah, you got it. Don't you worry, bestie. It's on the way. It's on the way right now. There's not a lot of good things about being in the US, but Wingstop, that is one of them. I'm contemplating on the collar, and I think what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna heavily simplify the design. I'm contemplating on, because, well, the ears are kind of a focal point. I might leave those, but I think I'll probably simplify the you're like not gonna see this at all, and the hands are blocking it anyway, so I'll probably just make it like a regular choker. Next are the lips, and we'll see. Hold on, I'm gonna do a new layer and see how I like this. We'll do a lighter color just to see what it looks like. And then see it from far away. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna read well. Let's see when it's small. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna read very well. Let's try to do I'll make them smaller. Like something more along the lines of this. I think even like this, I might not do it, but we'll see. It looks like a beak. It does look like a beak. Maybe that's the chicken. That's true. I don't think it will read very well. Even like that. I could make them... What if I make them even smaller? Just like a little lip. Ooh, bumping. That's a little better. It does look like the mouth is open. It doesn't really convey lips, you know? It just looks like another mouth. Yeah, I think I'll forego it. I might just do like a bottom or a top lip. What if I do like... I think it's gonna look like the mouth is open though. Yeah, it's just gonna look like a mouth open. Like the bottom lip? I mean, I do too a little bit, but I just don't think it's gonna convey well, especially at a distance. I mean, I could color it and see how it looks. Maybe with, yeah, I was thinking with a little highlight. Let's do... Hold on. And then I'll do like, I don't know, let's do small highlight. Or here, how about, to make this easier. Hello, why are you not mixing? Oh, okay, fine. No, okay. Then we'll do this. Oh, even then, you're not blending well. Okay. Now you're blending too much. Go back. Go back. Fine, fine, fine. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. We'll do... something like that. I'm asleep. Go sleepies. The highlighter looks better. Yeah. Yeah. Mayhaps. Mayhaps. I might do a hard highlight. But we'll do some... I'll probably do... Because it conveys better to me. At least we'll do the color and then... It might not go. We'll see. Whoops. That's better. Don't think you should blend it? Well, too bad. If I did, it would probably need to be a bigger... No, because it's too much. Too much. What about just like a... Let me see. Hold on. I'm going to look up a reference real quick. Oh. I don't see what other people did. I believe most people had the same thought I did. Yeah. Let's see, is there anybody who has fuller lips like I do? Most people just do line art. Yeah, which I get it. I understand. If there is, it's like, it's also, most people have pink, so you can make the differentiation much better and easier. I have black lipstick though, so it just all kind of blends together. I probably might just forgo it entirely. Yeah, because I mean, regardless, at a distance, I feel like it's just not gonna convey properly. Even if I like color it differently and everything, it just, it won't hit. I don't think it will hit. Yeah. If I go out, even with a different coloring, I don't think it will hit. I think we'll just forego it entirely. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of it. If I really want to, we'll come back to it later, but yeah. It's just not, it's not gonna look the way I want it to. I think this will convey better. Cause what did, hold on, let me check this. What did Kabi do for my commission? Where is it? There it is. Oh, Cobby did kind of do like a tiny little... Ah, that's true. Okay then. Okay then, hold on. Then we're gonna edit this a little further. Cobby did give me like tiny. He kind of went more like... Whoops. Kind of did more like this. Just I would change the let's change the color because that's the exact same black. If anything, I'm kind of digging a top lip. He did it like tiny like that. Let me see. I mean, you can kind of tell, but oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I want it scooched over just a bit. And then maybe add a highlight. I just don't know if it'll convey the way I want it to. I think it's fine without. All my other, like, little assets that I drew are all without. If I did 2, is that a little too much? A little bit. I'm good without. Honestly, because it changes the expression if I add them, and I like this expression a lot. I'll go without. Okay, we tried. I prefer this more. I think then that should be good. Is there any other lines I'm missing? Well, that should be good. Yeah, I think that's fine. Okay. We color. Let me get my skin. My skin. My hair. The most prominent things that I have. Okay. I was wondering if it'll let me just like... The line should be thick enough. Oh, wrong one. Yeah. I'm gonna actually make this just go out of bounds a little bit. Is there an easier way to do this? Yes. Yes, there is. Am I doing it? No. No. I really should learn to use CSP at its full capacity. I don't. I just never do. There's like, CSP is such a powerful art program. You can do so many brilliant and beautiful things with it. And in a way that you like, you make that one, it's like if you want the full thing, you know, it's a one-time purchase, but it's so fucking worth it. Oh, I don't know why I'm coloring the hands. I don't need to do that. I just realized I don't need to do that. My hands are dark. Not this hand that you see before you right now drawing. This is a hand I'm borrowing. But otherwise my hands are dark. Yeah, but CSP is a fantastic tool. One-time purchase, and you get beautiful things. There is a thing that you can get a subscription for, which lets you unlock like certain aspects that are really neat and useful. If you're like a professional artist, then that's really important to you. You know what? Fuck it. But even just buying the base one is such a good investment if this is something that you do regularly. Of course, there's other beautiful and well-equipped programs out there. But CSP is so good that I definitely don't use it as like it quote unquote should be used. You know what I mean? I'm like so bad at it. Like the best thing to do, you know, is to set up all your hotkeys and just like, you know, do better. Be quicker. This is why I'm such a slow artist, because I'm so fucking lazy. I just don't want to. Here, we'll make this a little more efficient. I'll use some hotkeys. Oh, nope, wrong one. Do not put it on the wrong layer. Oh, right, because that's all open. Well, shit. Oh, that's fine then. Dispatch OST is so good. So nice. Maybe one day. Maybe, I mean, to be fair, when I do like full like professional quote unquote professional commissions, my process is much different than this. I'm also like, I'm a messy sketcher, not like some other people I see who create like fantastic shapes out of the worst, like incomprehensible scribbles. But usually, I mean, I work in a fuck ton of layers just because I like, I don't know, it just it feels better to me, you know. I make an unnecessary amount of layers, I think, personally, while other people I know will draw on like 2 layers for like their whole project. And I'm like, why? That's the worst thing I've ever seen ever. I could not be me. Could not be me. Okay. That should be good for that. And then we'll do our dorks. Yeah. It goes up to the knuckles, so maybe there will be some. I don't think I should. I think maybe a little bit. Maybe the smidgen of purple. Maybe just the hint of color on about like right at the bottom of the hand there. We'll blend that out. But my mitts, my little mitts are dark. Like about like right there. And then the collar too. Just a hint, yes. Just a hint. This part's a little brighter. We'll do just to differentiate it. I'll do like how about that? Because this is a detail you're definitely not going to see very well, so nope, I don't need that. I need this. You're just like full on not going to see this very well, so I'll do. Contemplating on even adding like my rings and stuff. I think I might. I'll do that in the jewelry portion. Because my color swatching here, we get into like this kind of very deep purple. Technically, I mean, it's all dark underneath. Whoops. Over that. There we go. A big ring, yes. Yeah, I think that'll work fine. You know what I learned today that everybody else should know that I'm also really sad about? Technically it's all dark underneath. State of the US. Something I learned about today is that it apparently they did a show in Britain a hot minute ago. I don't know how long ago. But there's a play going on that's it's Paranormal Activity, the stage play. And my first reaction, my first reaction to that is how does that work? I'm interested, but I have no idea how you're going to translate that to stage. And the answer is incredibly. I've watched some people commentate on it, and I guess spoiler review it, and it's like it's phenomenal. From what I've seen and what I gathered listening to people talk about it, apparently it's incredible the work that they do and the magic tricks that they pull off to make this stage play frightening for the audience, is truly a spectacle. Now, the sad part of that is it is only showing in places that I cannot go to at this particular time. Because I just came back from all my trips and everything like that. So even if I could travel, it's not happening. But oh my god, I want to see it so bad. I might actually just fully cover this up more. You know what? Maybe. I think that'll be fine. Here, hold on. And then I don't know if I want to fuck with the line art or just kind of cover it. You'll never see. You'll never know. Can't even see it. Can't even see that. It just looks like I'm kind of wearing like a... maybe I should have just a hint of differentiation because you can't see like my chest piece, so it looks like I'm wearing something like high collar. Which is not like a terrible idea, but it doesn't convey the character design, you know? I might actually just leave it like that. Just the hint is enough to show that it's just like it's like a, not a halter top, is it? It's not a tank top either. A bralette, mayhaps. Whoops. Why? Why are you this color? Did I click something? Oh, I see. I did. Whoops. There we go. Paranormal activity, not really my thing, but you make it sound interesting. So it's like, I don't think it's showing in... Yeah, no, it's not, definitely not showing in Britain anymore. The problem is that it like just released. So all that you can like, the only things that you can see of it are like people's accounts and things like that. But however, people that I frequently watch is the people over at Dead Meat, who do like all exclusively horror content, because I like horror, went to go see it, and gave a full account of what was in the show. Masterful work of use of atmosphere, music, sound, stage, lighting, because also the stage that what they build on the stage is that they essentially build an entire dollhouse is the best way I can describe it. In that they have like the house and they have all the different like sections and everything, all it's like you take the house and you cut it in half. So you can see like inside of it, because that was the big thing I was wondering. I'm like, okay, what are they gonna do about like the set and stuff like that? Like if they're like if they're like lying in bed or something like that, obviously it's hard for the audience to see that. If you're going like full horizontal, it leaves it's very visually uninteresting for the audience. But what they did is that they very beautifully, yeah, stagecraft. I love stagecraft. I'm a huge nerd about all this, and production and things like that. And so they built like a whole house on stage, and I'm like not even joking. It's massive. Like the rooms and everything are like like there's the stage lighting and all that, but the way that they made the rooms and everything, the lighting for the rooms is all like how lighting would be like inside the house. So whenever it gets like dark, it is pitch black in these rooms, and they'll have the characters like, or the actors move around with like flashlights. And it's really like you're watching a movie, or you're watching like these people go through a dark room, because all you see is what like the flashlight gives you, from like the pictures and like things that I've seen. absolutely incredible work, the way that they manifest this atmosphere on stage. Absolutely phenomenal. And I'm so sad that I won't be able to see it. I want to see it so bad. Oh my god, I want to see it so bad. I'm like desperate for if somebody releases like just any kind of content, just any visual content. I want to see. I mean, I believe that it's definitely something that you're probably, to really get the full effect, you'll just have to see it in person. But I mean, obviously not everybody has the availability to do so. Which is so unfortunate. I forgot that I had a little dot there. Let me get the... Whoops. Yeah, I have one little thing there. That's the case with any stage play. I mean, that's true, but I think I agree. Don't get me wrong, I fully agree. But also like just general like pro shots and things like that. I think pro shots do a very good job in their own. There we go. A very good job as well. Because watching Hamilton, like I'm sure 100% that it's probably better to watch any stage play is better to watch live. But it's like, oh fuck, whoops. But I mean the pro shot is great. I have no complaints about that. Whenever they fucking release the pro shot of Hades Town and I lose my mind. Well, they're pros, exactly. But I mean that's the unfortunate nature of theater, is that it's just not accessible to everybody, you know? And either whether it's just like region, it's primarily region, or it's just like just inaccessible to some people, which sucks because you really want to share like these beautiful and interesting stories, but it's just like sometimes it's just not gonna happen unless you drop like mad dollars or you find a slime tutorial. Whoops. Wrong one. It's the ephemeral nature of theater. It happens in the room is true. I think there are some like certain plays in particular though that I'm just like, you just have to see it to really get that good feeling. Like like which one? I would say the Paranormal Activity one. I think everybody should go see Phantom of the Opera at least once. You know? Oh my god, and like Rocky Horror. Oh my god. Absolutely. If you can see it live, you should. I wanna be in the room where it happens. Room where it happens, the room where it happens. I gotta be in the room. There. All right, and then let's get... every day. I'm just gonna be thinking about that forever now. I want to see it. I want to see it so bad. I want to see the paranormal activity play. I want to see it so bad. I know big lines are important from a distance. Hold on, before I like fully erase it, let me see how that looks. I think it'll be enough. Yeah, it'll be enough. It might get lost a little bit at a distance, but I think... Well, you know what? Hold on. Because it's different when it's like surrounded by the ear color. I think we'll just do... Just start for a month or 3, yeah, really. If I like fully give up on food, then maybe I can go. Go right now. Is that better? That's a little better. Do I get a 13-month end of the year bonus? No. Not from my day job. I do not. Sometimes, well, I can't say I don't. Like sometimes, but typically no. It is not something I expect. I am American, yes. I live in the US. They don't do nice things like that for us. They say starve and die. Work until you're dead. Starve. Die. Let me try... I did like... Whoop. I think that's cute. I always like when artists have these little like... Whoop. I think that's so cute. I like that style a lot. Okay. Work until you're dead and make sure your corpse isn't in the way. 100%. 100%. And then the hand, we're just gonna make, I'm not gonna put any particular color to the hand. I could make it white. I don't know. I see, what about doing like a different gray? Curse me for having a gray background. But it's important for my eyes. Working on a white background, not recommended. Eye strain, crazy. Sometimes you gotta, and that's fine. But I would always work on a colored background, as most people will tell you. And it also helps you see if you missed any, like, if any, sometimes, like, I'll make the whole background, like, a green or, like, a pink or something. Like, colors that are not matching what I'm working on. And it helps you see if you missed anything in, like, the inking or anything like that, or in the coloring, in your rendering. So, whoops. So it's like here, for example, which is probably not the case for this, but for exemplar, what colors? We have a lot of dark colors and then whites and grays. So if you make it like a green or like like a bright green, then you can do... You're going to be blinded for a second. Yeah! And then you can double check if anything in your coloring that you missed, you know? Because it will show up in the background. Well, my parents came from South Asia, so I already have a colored background. It's a good one. Oh, that's right. I wanted to see how this would look. I might do... Get this way the fuck down. Do like a little ring, mayhaps. And then boop. Boop. And then make this a little darker. Yeah, for the big middle one. And then we'll have the smaller ones. And then I think that will be fine. You won't even see the color, so let's just make that one dark. I love my wife. I love Natsu. I miss you, my wife. My beautiful wife. I miss you too. We should hang out soon. If I wasn't so damn busy all the time, I want to do like 1,000,001 things with you. There we go. That's a little better. Yeah, I think that will convey the color nicely. But we're not going to boggle down with like too much of the details. So we'll stick with that. I've been good. I'm sleepy. I'm so tired. I'm exhausted. But I'm good. I'm hungies also. He's dragging me into Friend Swap games. Yay! Yes, play Peak with us. Play Peak or Repo. It's so fun. I also want us to play Mayhaps RV There Yet. Which just looks so fucking funny. EBA and Hungy. Yeah, I know. We're almost done here, so once we are, I'll go get some food. Yeah, we're pretty much on. We're gonna be on the shading phase. We'll do simple colors, simple shades, because with these it's best not to do too much. With the emote, the emote's adorable. Thank you, very, very cute. The emote base is made by Lumon, who does like 1,000,001 emotes for like every VTuber ever likes to use these. Well, they're all so cute. So we're doing the one that chat voted on, or the Discord voted on. So we're gonna do we're doing B3, this little one. Yeah. So they do this thing where it's just like free to use bases. And they have like over 200 bases that have just been made, and they're like, hey, yeah, feel free to use them. You can use them for commissions or commercial purposes. But it is always nice to just like credit the person who made those. So I make sure to do that because oftentimes they go uncredited. We're big fan of lifting up artists here. As you know, as I know you understand as well. Yes, absolutely. Artists are the backbone of VTubing society. So without artists, VTubers are nothing, truly and genuinely. I mean, there's plenty of very like talented and interesting people who make great content with like very scrungly self-made things, but even then that's still like art. Still some kind of art was utilized in that. So whether it be like the like a PNG model or the assets itself, or like the an overlay or anything like that, that's all an artist made all of those. So, or it is under the category of art. So, you know. Isn't she cute? Cute. Hi, Ami. You come say hi.
Hi. Very cute.
Mm-hmm. Natsu's in chat.
Hi.
Wife. Hi. Ami says hi, Natsu. Most importantly, self-made and not AI fucking generated. Yeah, which I'm sure. It's a macchiato, but it has like since it's been watered down, it just has my creamer in it now. Like you probably won't like it at this moment.
Sorry, I'm a coffee
at this stage.
Yeah,
you're fine. I'm not doing much. Yeah, I'm literally just talking. Mwah. Actually, let's do like, yeah, anytime you make anything just by your own, I don't care how shit it may be or how bad you think it is, I don't give two fucks. The fact that you made it makes it better than anything else in the world. No, that's not the color I want. Oh, that's these. Okay, cool. Ah, that's why. I thought so. Yep. Okay, let me just... Wrong layer. Oh, no. That's also wrong layer. Wrong layer. There we go. Much better. Is that going to be too subtle? Hold on, let's see. Might be a little too subtle. It's already from here. I can't fucking see. Yeah, no, it's too subtle. Okay, we're just gonna add highlights then. We're gonna do a hard highlight. Too subtle, impossible. Never. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother to highlight those because I don't think it will even show up. So. And like that, I guess. Boop, boop, boop. Now you may ask yourself, Teller, do you have a plan for where these highlights are supposed to go? I mean, shouldn't they follow some kind of light source? And the answer I give you is probably. And that's it. The answer I give you is eh. And that will simply have to be good enough. Yeah, simple colors. We'll do definitely some shadings on the body and then also on the hair, at least, because you're definitely going to see the hair. Let me... Now that I realize this, let's do like... And mayhaps that will connect the two. I hope so. If not, that's okay. Now let's try it. Because I think it will cut off. Nope, it does. Okay, cool. That's what I wanted. Come on. Plans are for other people. Exactly. Exactly. Who needs plans? I've never had to plan a day of my life. Oh my god, I'm thinking about Wingstop so hard right now. This is gonna be delicious. Yeah, like the same thing. Is like, don't shadows, you know, they should have like some kind of source or like, you know, something that makes them cohesive. And my answer to you is probably. You know? Sure. I think that is how light sources work. But alas, should I just dark this whole... I might just dark the whole back. Yeah, I think so. I think it will show up better if I do it that way. Whoop. Yeah. 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 Excellent. Excellent. I think this will show better depth from a distance. Is what I think. Yeah. Yeah. Don't want to do too much. That should be good. I think I'm fine with that. Okay. Let's do the skiing. How do my highlights, how does my shading work? Kind of like that. I'm probably gonna get rid of some of this, but that's okay. Let's just do like... a little bit, yeah. Once again, trying to convey depth. Is this the free run meme? It might be. You know, I could cosplay as free run. Very easy. Just gotta put my hair up. My hair into the little piggy tails. Honestly, that was like one of the best things I've ever seen in my life. Is how we as a society collectively joined together and was like, man, listen, this angle is hard. You're right, my guy. This angle sucks. And so let's all try to work on it together. And that was like one of the greatest art memes, quote unquote, to come out of resurgence in like or to emerge in like a long time. My other favorite art memes are like back in the day used to be like draw the squad as this. The other one that went around for a while was like a oh fuck, what was it? What was the title of the magazine? It was like for the summer. It was like from I don't know if he's a K-pop boy or if he's just like a model. But that was also something to come out recently ish. It was in the summer. That was a great drawing meme. Everybody did so good for that. Yeah. I'll leave it. Oh wait, hold on. Am I allowed to play this? I think so, yeah. Hold on. Oh, it says it doesn't belong to the original composers. I think... just in case I will change it. There we go. Oh, I remember where this song is from. Oh, what a good scene. What a good scene. We'll probably darken this area too. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you. And then now let's add some blushies. Yeah, let's add some blushies. Where are my pinks? My pinks. So I can show you that I'm not like fully dead. My pinks. I might make that its own thing. Actually, I'll just put it on this layer. Why not? Do 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 do. Let me see, is the noise better or is color spray better? I kind of like the noise some more. There we are. Let's do, however, make this bigger. And I'll carry it over to the ears a little bit. What did the original do? How far did it carry over? Oh, kind of, yeah. I like carrying it over to the ears if I can. I think though this side is a little too much. But it did have a distinction in the middle, so I'll keep that. Usually for my blush, it goes up around the side of my face as well, like actual blush should. It gives it a little color, which is nice. Like the cheeks, a little bit at the end of the cheeks, and then up across the side. Gives color. Yeah. Yeah. And then where's my extra soft eraser? That's cute. Should I put a little on the shoulders? Because I do have a little bit of color on my shoulders. You can't see it well, but it's there. I think a little bit of color would be nice. It still conveys shadow, so I think it's fine. And the ears. Should I add a little to the ears? A little more pink. A little pink to the ears. That one's got a little pink. Just a little zhuzh. You know what I mean? A little zhuzh. Okay, now the question is, do I want to add the crown? Probably not. Should I add some sparkles to the eyes? Hold on. No, I think that'll be a little too much. I don't think you'll see it well. Like add a little highlight to the lashes. I don't think it will show well. As in like a whoops. Like a what? Or no, sorry. Like a I don't think so. I think I kind of like I am a fan of just big, thick, beautiful lashes. I think that's fine. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's cute. Hold on, let's back away. Imagining the crown piercing through the hand. I think that'll be fine. Hold on, let me fix this though. However, let me get this, a little that, a little whoop, a little that. There we go. Okay. Yeah. All right, let me see how the crown's gonna look. Is the hand supposed to have green shadow? Oh, that's just, yeah, that's just, my, draft layer. Yeah. Just my draft layer. It'll go away at the end. Alright, we're gonna see what this looks like before I commit. I don't think I'll use it, most likely. Alright, I'll put it all the way up front. Fine. Yeah, I would also end up needing to make the thing bigger. But, well, I'll just see what it looks like. It'd be probably about like right here. And then whoop. Yeah, probably not. I think it might be a little too much. Especially with the hand there. Yeah, and I would have to do like alter perspective. I could like just go into my editing program and fuck with it. Or obviously I could redraw it. I don't want to. No, let me see. From a distance. I would have to alter the beads definitely, and well, one for these in particular, the beads would be too small. No, I think we'll leave it. Yeah, cause it's just too much detail. And then yeah, it's just, and for the head pat, I feel like it would just get in the way. So we're gonna do without crown. I have emotes that have like crown on and crown off, so. And it's also there's plenty of time where you see me with my crown off. I stream a lot with it off. It just sometimes it gets in the way. Sometimes it's a little too much. So I think this is good. I think this is cute. Yeah, I think crown on would be too much. Too much. That was this, right? We'll see how it looks in the end. I still like it without the lips. I'm still a fan of it without the lips. If I had pink lips, then maybe. But I like it the way it is. Oh, a mystery layer. Oh, okay. I think everything else is good. Yeah. Okay, that should be it. All right, let's do whoop. It was shit. What was the other one? Hold on. Canvas size. 1270. Oh, 1270 by 1270. Okay. Oh, 7 by 12.7. Let's see, how do I want to fit this? Maybe I'll make it a little slightly bigger. I know technically there's a ruling of what it should be. If I need to fix it in post, I will. I want the ears to be more visible, you know? You know? You know? I think I'll make two. I'll make the Discord emote, and then this is gonna be like a regular, a separate emote. I'll just I'll crop it as necessary, but for like, yeah, for throwing it into Discord, I want to make sure the ears are visible. Let's do more like this. Okay. It's still in its box shape, you know? Yeah. Cute. Cute. Is that? Yes, it is. Okay. Bring that down more. And then for the hand, should I leave it? Or no, I can just. It won't be difficult. Just to bring a hand more out. There you go. I could cut it off and it still, or leave it as it was, and I don't think that would look bad necessarily. But I'll leave it. I'll leave it like that. And now here's the thing about, I can't tell if I'm seeing spots or is that my screen. Hold on. Oh, I think that's my screen. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, it is. My screen's just dirty. I was like, what the fuck are those? My screen's dirty. I think that's fine. Am I missing anything? Let me look at myself. Other than my lips, which are we're gonna forego that. I think that's fine. I don't have a problem with this. Maybe we will. It's the hardest thing to cut off your ears. Yeah, exactly. We'll just put it on the barest edge. And then if I need to crop it more to put it into other things, I will. But I think for Discord, I want to make sure that we have the ears and stuff available. All right, but anyway, that's it. Yay! Well, thank you for everybody who participated in the donathon. That helped me help me put me into gear and make this. I think I'm satisfied with this. Yeah, and I will post it on Discord as soon as possible. So let me just whoop. As soon as I think it's this way, yeah. I just properly attribute everything to what I need to and make sure it's all good and looks okay. Okay. Yay! Alright, say goodbye to the lovely music. We're going back. I mean, I can still hear it, but you can't. Yay! Alright, yeah, this will be uploaded as soon as I'm all done here. I just gotta make sure all the files are in order. What should we name? We'll name this. Hello? Pet. Whoop. Or actually, we'll just do pet. Whoops. Pet emote. There we go. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Okay. We also have now we can look at the collection. Hold on. I have the collection. We have this one, and then we have two of these technically. We'll do that, and then there we go. Okay. Oh, right. I need to get rid of this. And save that. There we go. Or is it? Yes. Okay, cool. Wait, hold on. I'll go back for a second then. There we go. We have our lovely creation here. Very nice, very sweet, very cute. Our other beautiful creation. Oh, that's right. Wait, hold on. I want to edit something. Hold on. I usually I might not though, because it might not show up as well as I would like. It might not show up well. Let me try. Maybe. Whoops, not like that. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. I had planned to do this beforehand. I just forgot about it. Because it just makes it look so much like cleaner, you know? It just gives it more color. A hint of splash of color. Instead of all, oh yeah, well, can't do that. Instead of all just like harsh dark lines. Which, I mean, is important for emotes, technically. But I like this style. but it might have to be black just to be better conveyed. Let me check. Let me see what other people have done. What it looks like. Yeah, the external colors being dark. I can do... Yeah, let me... There we go, I have a comparison. Ah, you can see it better from a distance, though. Yeah, okay. However, what I still would like to do would be a little bit of a lighter color here. And then for like around, whoops, to hide this, to make that look a little nicer. And so it's not just all black. If I can, this little area is a problem child though. It should be at least up to where this is. So, there we go. But just to give some depth, maybe I will do like, what if I did more like here? Might be too much. Yeah, it's too like in your face. I think it's made clear enough. Like that. Yeah. And then for these, however, do that. Make it a little more pink. A little more color to that. And then... No, the mouth should stay as it is. But I will add it to here. Oh, it should be darker. There we go. When did that get erased? Oh, probably when I did, yeah. I'll keep it though. I don't think it's terrible. However, hold on. I'll erase it a little bit. Whoops. Oh, it just looks softer. It's nicer. Cleaner. There we go. And I'll leave the jewelry alone, even though I kind of want to color the lines. But I'll leave it alone. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that makes my brain good. That makes my brain real good. I'll do a little bit like down here. And then on the inside of these. Might not come off well. I'll do the, let me see the trying the tips. I might need to make it darker. I do like that more. I enjoy that. There we go. Do, 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 do. Love this elevator music. Might leave the one on the side though. Just so there's like a better contrast. I like the rest though as it is. Yeah. Yeah, I like that more. Okay, cool. Now we're done. Now I'll leave it alone. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I like that. All right. So we have a creature. A beautiful creature. Then we have this delightful thing. This delightful thing. Then here as well with the crown. Excellent. Now we have a normal one. Now we have a good normal one. I hope you all enjoy. Okay. There we go. Now we're done. Okay. With that, I need food. I need food so bad. I'm so hungry. Oh, my back. Oh, Jesus. Okay. So we are all good and confirmed for Sunday. So we're gonna do Sunday at a normal time. It will be a short stream, but we'll do Sunday at my normal time. At 11 EST for me. And me and Doppy will finish our beautiful Yuri game. Yippee! Alright. But that is all from me. I am going to go to bed. I'm gonna go to sleep. There we go. Excellent. Okay. Thank you all for joining me today for our little time drawing together. And I'm gonna go. Oh, don't you worry. I'm gonna get me my food. Don't you worry. I'm gonna get me my food and then go to sleep. Yeah, and that's it. Thank you for joining me today. We made a for once a normal creature. And she will be added to the ranks of the Discord. Thank you again for everybody who donated. We'll work on more emotes in due time. I want to make for me personally, I want to make the sleepy emote. Everybody voted on the head pet, which is good. That's nice. That's fine. I want the sleepy emote. Good night. Thank you. All right, everybody. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.